Shalom, shalom. All right, it's the brothers from GMS Charlotte. All right, back at you with another lesson. You know, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shimi Shai. All right, my brother ICR got the brother. All right, you know, we just wanted to continue to push His word as we were commanded to. All right, to be the watchman, okay, over the house of Israel, man. And before we get started, all right, we want to say call Halayim, La Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Rakak Wadash. All right, double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth, and double salutations to all y'all came out there that's laboring and pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. You know, hey, so as the title of the lesson, man, you know, biblical prophecy is speaking loud and clear, man. All right, and if the spirit of the Lord is with you, the spirit of Yahweh Shimi Shai is on you. All right, it shouldn't be too hard to tell, man. You know, because as me and the brothers was talking, as we said before, man, as these prophecies are speaking, man, it's a lot more or less scoffing. You know, you don't really see too much scoffing going at the word nowadays. I mean, you still got niggas doing what niggas do, but for the most part, man, you can't get around these prophecies, man. All right, and you can say something too if you have anything too.
That's what the brother said, man. We're at the point now where you can't deny what is going on, man. You know, the things that the Bible speaks of that we always bring out according to prophecy, man, you're seeing. Like the prophecies are speaking, you know. The mark of the beast is being brought up more and more now, where there's no denying that's the RFID chip now, man.
That's right.
You know, the race wars is getting stewed up, man. You know, everything that we always bring out is common knowledge now, man. So no matter if you call yourself, you know, an Israelite or not, you can't deny that the Bible is speaking, man.
Right.
You know?
America's divided.
Yep.
Esau's divided within himself. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, so on and so forth.
Right. The tribes are hated, man. So-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. Showing you the so-called white man who is Esau according to the Bible is showing you his hate for y'all, man.
Wow.
So there's no denying the things that we're telling y'all, man.
Wow.
The prophecies are speaking.
Wow.
Right there?
Yep, I read
It's
it.
Isaiah 46 and 9. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and there is none else. I am Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and there is none like me.
Right, there is no power like our power, man. All right, the true living power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man.
Right.
All right, which is declaring these things unto you people, man.
Right.
Through His prophets. Go ahead.
It says, remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and there is none else. I feel like I'm verse 10, my bad.
No, you good.
It says, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Right. It says declaring the end from the beginning, man. All right, because these things were already predestined to happen, man. These prophecies that are taking place, man.
Right.
All right, and through the prophets, all right, Lord willing, we be those men. All right, we're declaring these things that were written from aforetime, man.
Right.
You see?
Right. I got a precept too.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 45 and 23. I have sworn by myself, the word is gone out of my mouth in righteousness and shall not return.
You got it, brother.
That unto me every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall swear. Right. The Lord has sanctified His word, man, and it's going out, man. He said that it shall not return, man, because everything that He said is going to come to pass. Why? Because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is a power that does not lie, man.
Right.
You know, roughly paraphrasing. So everything the Lord said was going to happen, we're seeing it happen, man.
Right.
You know, from the old prophecies until the ones that are speaking now, man. Right. Everything has been made manifest. So we know that the Bible speaks true, man.
We're in your place to get it too. So we'll just rip it.
Right.
We'll just do it like that. So
Oh, shit.
it's cool. We'll just rip
It
it.
says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Right. So meaning, the will of the Heavenly Father is gonna stand. All right. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, these prophecies that's being declared, all right, they're gonna come to pass. All right. Which is the point of the lesson, man. Which you gainsayers, you naysayers, you can't deny this, man.
Right.
You know, because all of this is happening right in your face, man. All right. It's on you to continue to be ignorant or not, man.
Right.
Basically. All right.
It says, calling a ravening bird.
Jump to Romans 15 and 4. You know, Because the scripture above in verse 9 in Isaiah 46 and 9 said, remember the former things of old, man. All right? Because this world is going back to the ancient way.
That's right.
All right? Which is the right way, man. All right?
All right. Romans 15:4. It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Right. So the things that was written aforetime was written for our learning, man. You see? This is how we're able to, as the scriptures tell you, that wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time.
That's right.
All right, this is how we're going to sustain through these words, man. Go ahead.
It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
That's right.
That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Right. And these scriptures, the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is which give us hope, man. All right? Because that's what it's going to be in these last days, man. Your faith, your hope, man.
Right.
All right? Because troubling times is approaching this planet, man. All right? Babylon will be destroyed, man. All right? Various parts of the earth will be totally destroyed, man. This is what's going to keep us stable, man. All right? Trump, all right, and his sanctions and these tariffs, all right? All these nations know what this is going to lead to, man. That's why these nations' militaries like the EU and NATO, you know, have talked about beefing up their military, man.
Right.
Why? Because they know this trade war is going to lead to world war, man. All right? The proof is in the pudding, man.
Right.
You know?
It's Deuteronomy 32:7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Right, you see, and that's why through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, he set up the apostles and the elders, man, the God Israel, man.
That's right.
Who are the true leaders, the true teachers of Israel, man. You know?
Right.
The scripture said he set them up to guide us, man.
Yes, like the brother said, man, you know, our elders have been pushing this truth, you know, for 30 plus years, man, you know, and everything that they prophesied has came to pass, man, you know, so showing you that the Spirit is dealing with them, man.
That's right.
So, you know, we seek the old past, you know, we seeking the ways of them, man, because we know through the Spirit that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with them.
God.
This is Jeremiah 3:15.
That's right.
It says, I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Right, you see, the scripture said that Yahweh Shem Yahushua would give us pastors according to his heart that would feed us with knowledge and wisdom, man. Who is that, man? That's the apostles and the elders, man.
That's right.
All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who he set up. All right?
God, just going all the way back to, you know, Elder Abba Bivens, man, you know, and on down, that's who established the word, you know, being put back in the earth, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So through them, that's how pretty much everybody is starting to wake up, you know, knowing that, hey, we're Israelites, man. Knowing the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Right.
That's why you got, you know, they that were with them at one point, you know, branch off and start, you know, scoffing and shit, but at the point, they can't deny that they was falling under, you know, the apostles, man. So there's no denying that. Those are the true teachers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
This is Isaiah 30:20. It says, and though the Lord gives you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
That's right.
But thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
The scriptures say, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers, man. All right? Your eyes are seeing the true teachers of the scriptures, man. All right? Starting with the elders and apostles, a great millstone, man. In the different camps and brothers on down, man. All right? The true teachers of the scriptures is out, man. But are the people taking heed? No. That's why this word is only for the election, man. The election are gonna, as the scriptures say, you know, my sheep shall hear my voice and they follow me, man. You see? So this word was only allotted out to a chosen few. You see?
That's why the scripture tell you, know, he say, Lord, give us the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, man, because we speak the truth. You know, you got these niggas that come against us that scoff and try to denounce the things that we teach.
Right.
But like I said, man, the prophecies speak better than we can, man. So hey, no matter how much you scoff and try to deny the word, man, you can't discredit what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing in the earth, man.
Right.
It's happening for a reason, because we're in the end times, man. The Lord is about to make his return very, very soon, man.
That's right. That's right.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Read down to verse 21.
Verse 21. And thine ears shall hear a word saying, fuck it. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when you turn to the right hand, and when you shall turn to the left.
Right, this truth. This truth is the way, man. Walk ye in it, man. All right? That's why you have brothers set up around the globe that's pushing the truth of Yahweh Shem Shah on the highways and the byways, man. Doing the exhortations, doing the videos, the sit-downs, all right, to further edify the elect, man, to feed the sheep, man, all right? So as it said, this is the way, walk ye in it, when you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left, man, all right? So that's us doing the work, man, the brothers doing the work, you know, pushing this word with all truth and sincerity, you know, laboring in season and out of season, man, okay?
This is Book of Joshua, chapter 7, chapter 1, chapter 1, verse 7.
Yep.
Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commanded thee.
That's right.
Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper wheresoever thou goest.
Keep going.
The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein in night.
Right, it said the book of the law of thy law should not depart of thy mouth, man. That's why you got the brothers. You have brothers out here teaching the word in season, out of season, man. Doing the videos, doing the work, man. You know, constantly meditating on the word, man. You know, finding ways to, you know, come up with topics to edify brothers and whatnot. You know, so meditate. Read that part again.
It says, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Yeah, brothers. Hey, that's the spirit that's supposed to be on us, man. Meditating in His word day and night, man. Thinking of different ways, all right, to push this word, man. Go ahead.
It says that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Right. This is how you make your way prosperous and have good success, man. All right. By holding on to these scriptures, man.
Right.
All right. Being obedient to Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Holding the law to your best ability, man. Having faith in Yahweh Shah, man. You see, that's how you prosper and have good success, man. You know.
That's the only thing we need, man. You know, everything else is gonna fail you. So why not just cleave to the scriptures, man? Because as we keep saying, man, they have not failed they have not failed us at any point in our history, man. So how about now? Verse 9, it says, have not I commanded thee, be strong and of a good courage?
Yep.
Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy power is with thee whithersoever thou goest.
Right. Be a strong and good courage, man. You know, have confidence, man. You know, you be standing out here on the highways and byways with great boldness, man. In the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Have confidence in your videos, man. That you edifying, man. You know, that's the spirit that we're supposed to have, man. Be of good courage. What else did it say? No, you good. You know?
Be strong and of good courage.
Yeah, which is the point, man. You know?
Jump to Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 7.
Yep.
Or 17, slightly.
The point of the matter of this lesson, all right, you know, biblical prophecy is speaking, man. All right? But you still have the ones of our people, whites, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Hispanics, all right, that don't think that the end is going to come in your lifetime, man. But then you see all these events playing out all over the world, man. So how can you be in that spirit? You know?
That's why the scripture tell you, blessed whose eyes can see and the ears can hear, man.
That's right.
Because, it's not made known unto everybody to understand what's going on. It's made plain to see, but not to understand it, though, man. Ezekiel 12 and 17.
Right.
It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came to me saying, Son of man, eat thy bread with quaking, and drink thy water with trembling and with carefulness.
Yep.
And say unto them, thus says the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, with the inhabitants of Jerusalem and of the land of Israel, they shall eat their bread with carefulness and drink their water with astonishment, that her land may be desolate from all that is therein, because of the violence of all them that dwell therein.
Right, and that's what's coming, man. All right, you got Jacob's trouble that's basically here, man. All right, the RFID chip, as the brother mentioned, is fully functional. All right, you got to understand too that this society is cashless, man. All right, everything is going digital, man. which is preparing the public, all right, for this mark of the beast, man. All right. So it's many things that's on the way, man. We're in the midst of famine now, man.
God,
All
none
right.
of the food that we're eating is real, man. You know, brother, one of the brothers from the main camp was going into like, all you know, even if you do try to eat healthy, man, you know, the food, all the food that we have here is fake, man. And we got organic GMO now, man, showing you that hey, we're truly in the family, man.
Right.
Nothing that we have here is actually good for us, man.
Right.
Showing you the land is definitely here, man.
Hey, they're riding over the gas prices, man. You know, it's chaos going on in the land of Haiti right now. Man.
Right.
You know, it's chaos going on all over the world, man.
Yep.
You see, concerning you tribes, man. Persecution, you know, with immigration, the whole ICE agency things, you know, hauling off the so-called Mexicans down in the concentration camps.
You splitting the families up, having the children in cages, man. You damn devils, and putting the kids in the courtroom and making them testify for themselves, man. You know, what kind of devil does it? The devil had a 1-year-old up there asking, do you understand why you're here?
Right.
Like, come on, man. Show you that, hey, Esau's hate for you tribes is being shown, man. You niggas getting police calling y'all for every little thing.
Yep.
You have cookouts in peace, man. You can't even go and sell bottled water in peace, man. Showing you that, hey, we are oppressed in this land, man.
Right. Hey, the 911 is being used as a weapon against you niggas now, man.
Right.
So, like the brother said, man, Esau is showing you time after again it has for you. And then we'll jump back to that.
All right. This is Ezekiel 35 and 35 and 5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh Shah, will I prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue. Sit if thou hast not hated blood freely, man. Y'all have had a perpetual hatred. I say y'all, I mean so-called white people, man. You Edomites, y'all have had a perpetual hatred against us, so-called Negro Latino and Native Americans, since the time in Genesis, man. You know, Genesis 27. You know? So that perpetual hatred is being formed now, especially since Trump gave me the office, man.
Yep.
You know, so showing you the Lord will recompense you for that hatred. Y'all can chance y'all get, man.
Overkill, man.
Jumping back, this is Ezekiel 12 and 20. And the cities that are inhabited shall be laid waste, and the land shall be desolate, and ye shall know that I am the Lord.
Yep.
And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that you may have, that you have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth.
Right, and that's the majority of our people, man. You 2/3, man. All right? You actually think that these words that are being prophesied are days off, man.
Right.
You know, that this is not going to happen in your lifetime, man. That's why the Lord said this is a proverb within Israel, man. You know, our people think that they're going to live, the end is going to come 80 years later from now, 100 years later, and the next generation, so on and so forth, man.
Right.
No, prophecy is speaking now, man. All right? Keep reading that.
All right. 22, 23. Tell them, therefore, the Lord Yahweh Shah, I will make this proverb to cease, that they shall no more use it as a proverb of Israel.
Right. See, Yahweh Shema Shah said he was going to make that proverb to cease. All right? It should be no more heard in Israel, man. All right? Because you're going to see, you're seeing biblical prophecy play out.
That's right.
You know? And we're going to get into that a little bit more about some, okay?
Right. It says, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effects of every vision.
Right. Give me, hold on. Because our people actually think that they have plenty of time left, right? According to their own heart, man.
This is Joel 2 and 1. Blow you the trumpet in Zion.
Yep.
And sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Right, and that's what the prophets are doing, man. We're blowing the trumpet in Zion, man. Zion is going to you Israelites, man.
Right.
All right? We're warning you what's to come, man. Go ahead.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is not at hand.
See, the day of the Lord is near at hand, man. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, man. All right? You tribes are supposed to be trembling, man. You're supposed to be in fear, man.
All right.
You see? And the true prophets are out in the highways and the byways blowing the alarm, man.
All
All right? Warning you, man.
Jumping back, this is Ezekiel 12 and 24.
Yep.
It says, for there shall no more be any vision, any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel.
Right, that word flattery, all right, Hebrew word is kalakwa, all right, in the Hebrew, which means smooth, flattery, slippery, deceitful. All right, so read that again.
Verse 24. For there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel.
Right, which is cutting you false prophets of the circumcision, man.
Right.
There ain't gonna be any more smooth, deceitful, vain, flattering words in Israel, man. For the ones that sold out, the people cooking here in America, man. Right. You know, the ones that telling you that the end is not near, all right? That we can build a kingdom here in America, all right? You know, that basically we have rest here.
Right.
You see? All of those. Go ahead.
Pretty much saying that this is all rest, man. That's what you false prophets are doing, man. But we're out here to tell you that this is not our rest, like Micah 2 and 10 tells you, man. You know? This place is going to be destroyed, man. If you care about your life, it will behoove you to repent and seek the Lord while he may be found, man.
Look at the buildup that's going on, man. Even Trump said it about a few months ago that this is the calm before the storm, man. All right? Because these trade wars are going to escalate, man. All right? This racial tension that's going on is going to escalate, man. All right? Because, and you tribes, you Israelites, a point is going to happen when you're going to be fed up with all of this shit, man.
That's right.
All right? Because Esau, he's letting his hair hang out, man. He's letting it all hang out, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
He's letting you know that he hates you, man. When are you Jakes are going to get in that spirit, man?
Right.
All right?
The niggas that kill each other, but won't even bat an eye towards Esau, man. You niggas gotta wake up, man. You know? Verse 25. For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass, and it shall no more be prolonged.
Yep.
In your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right, yeah, because he's put delayed, man. The Lord is going to perform the thoughts of his heart, as the scriptures say. It says, in the latter days you shall consider it perfectly, man.
Yep.
You understand? Because there's many signs that's been played out in the earth, man. Blood moons, super blood moons, okay?
Right.
It just rained blood over in Russia, you know?
We're going to have another blood moon coming up at the end of
You know, extreme forest fires over there in California.
Right.
And they said they don't even know how they're unquenchable, man.
Right.
That's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's in those flames, man.
Yep.
Earthquakes, man.
Animals, mass numbers.
You know, it's so many different things, man. Go ahead, yeah, finish that for me.
No.
Okay, yeah, finish that out, verse 28.
Verse 20 says, and again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, the day of the house of Israel he seeth is for many days to come.
That's what our people say. They say that these prophecies are read it one more time. Salakia.
It says, Son of man, the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come.
Yeah, they say there's many days to come, man. And he that prophesy of times that are far off, man. But how can you be in that spirit with all of this shit going on, man? If you're truly in tune, all right, to